Hello everybody, welcome back to Merry Muddles. I thought I'd try my phone like that, and if you could see what my phone is placed on right now, you would laugh. You'd also laugh at the blooper reel of this, because I'll be talking and then everything will topple down and all you can hear is me swearing. So, yay. Hello Blue. So yes, I hope you're all right since I last checked in. It is hot, as you can see by my hair. I am roasting. Don't play with the camera, keep staying still. Don't play with the camera. So, anyway, yes, welcome back. I hope you're wearing sun cream because it's hot and it's all good having a tan, but don't burn if you can. Oh, it rained. Anyway, so this next video I'm going to touch on guinea pig foods because I went and posted a picture on my little page, guinea pig care, treatment and lodging, and I got a lot of interest and I thought, yay, people are interested in it. Oh no. Yeah, bring up food with guinea pigs and then please don't knock over the camera. Blue! I'm not doing this again. Just go under it. Yeah, I'm charging my phone, sorry. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I posted it. It got to, yeah, it went to Iggle Piggles Sanctuary, which I love. I love those people there. They are so supportive of me and they do such good work. And I couldn't recommend this rabbits coming from my peripheral vision. If you knock over this again, go round. Oh Christ, I can't concentrate. Animals. Don't work with kids or animals. I avoided the kids bit. That's, yeah, that's my face wipes. Anyway. Iggle Piggles. It is a wonderful, wonderful little site. I recommend if you're not joined that site and you own animals, guinea pigs and rabbits in particular, then you should. I think I posted it in the guinea pig room as well, which is also a lovely page. I love going on that and I read all your comments. And I know people say that on YouTube all the time, or they say that on like everything, like, oh yeah, I read your page, and you're just like, no you don't care. You just care about numbers. I generally actually do read these because I like hearing different points of view. And I'm so tense because this rabbit's going to knock this over again. Blue, do you have to do this when I'm trying to do a video for people? They don't really care about you. So yeah, so thank you very much. I should have really known what I was letting myself in for with this picture. So I took a picture of yellow and orange platters respectively, all on 2 different trays. And it was really basically just to touch base with people who have more than 2 guinea pigs, and they know. Gosh, they know. Hello. They know what it's like at feeding time. They know what it's like at feeding time, and it is time consuming and it's an art form, especially when you have guinea pigs that don't eat certain things and guinea pigs that do. You have different sort of dietary requirements. It really, you do have to know all your stuff. So anyway, that's what I was trying to do with that one, and unfortunately some people took it to heart and came back at me with a few things. Not intentionally horrible at all. And do you know what? I like it when people question what I'm doing. Why'd you give them this? Why'd you give them that? And I kind of worked out. Someone said, you shouldn't feed guinea pigs potatoes. They're toxic or something. And I was like, yeah, I know. There's no potatoes on there. What are you seeing? What's wrong with this person? And then I was like, oh, it's because I put something to do with feeding your little potatoes in like the title, and you know, people call their guinea pigs fairy potatoes, etc. Yeah, so that's where that was. So apologies for misleading title. There was no potatoes on that platter. Also with the apples, it was apple day, so they get about 2 chunks on each platter. Each platter is shared by about 4 to 5 guinea pigs. It's not for 2 and it's certainly not for 1, okay? It's all measured out according to what they like, what they eat, and moderation as well. So yeah, 2 pieces each on 1 platter, between 4 or 5. And yeah, there's someone said that, you know, pips are toxic, and that's correct. Pips are toxic, but I wasn't feeding them a bowl of pips. I'd be crazy. It was like the odd pip here and there, which is okay. And if your guinea pigs are anything like mine, they just eat around the pips anyway. They just don't like pips, rightly so, but they don't. And even if it did ingest, I'm highly doubt anything would really happen. But that is my prerogative. You do what you feel is right for your guinea pig. I have never lost a guinea pig to eating a pip before. But then again, yeah, they really just nibble here and there. I've never seen one actually demolish an entire cube of apple before, actually. Also, celery, someone said it's stringy. I find celery a great source of food for guinea pigs. Sometimes they eat it, sometimes they don't. It depends on their mood. I find it a good source of water, so it hydrates them, also fills them up, and it gives them something to sort of like, you know, get their teeth into. Again, I don't feed them that very often at all, just when I sit at cinema, and cinema? Where did that come from? When I'm at the supermarket. When I'm at the cinema. When I'm at the supermarket, and I will, the heat's going to me, can you tell me? By the end of this bite-sized video thing I've got going today, okay, I'm going to be just a pool of water on the floor, like, you know, the snowman from the books, and he's got his like little pebbles in the water and his nose there. It's gonna be me. That was a sad book. But yeah, when I'm at the supermarket, and you know, you break them up into 2s, 3s, and they can have a little nibble if they like. I usually find what's best for guinea pigs is the darker the green, the better. Of course, they can't create their own vitamin C. They're vitamin C deficient. So that's where we come in. I have to make sure that they are hitting their requirements for vitamin C intake. Now, I find spring greens or green leaves, which are really, really big, like this long, in huge packets. You can find them at any supermarket, a great source of this. It's relatively cheap, it fills them up, and it hits the spots. All my guinea pigs munch on that one. I feed them every day. It's just their basic starter for food. Hi, Blue. And then I obviously have carrots. Sometimes I like to mix it up, so I will cut it, or like, you know, when you take off the skin, you keep on going, so it's in flakes. Sometimes I'll chop it, and sometimes I'll just leave it for them to gnaw. I usually wet it first. It seems more appetizing for them, because, you know, guinea pig standard of living. I also have them have broccoli as well. They do like broccoli, I think dark green foods. Spinach is a massive favourite in my household. I try to give it every 3 days, not overdo it, because otherwise it doesn't become something they enjoy, but something they expect. And that's what you have to sort of like toe the line with guinea pigs, because they can get quite picky if they're used to their treats all the time. So again, guinea pigs will take what they can get. When it comes to food, they will eat and eat. You have to make sure that they make sure that it's a good balanced diet. which I'll come to my diet routine in a minute, or my food routine in a minute. I also give them tomatoes, which is chopped up into sometimes fifths, sometimes quarters, and it'll be 2 on a platter, so half between 4 guinea pigs. They can have a munch at that. They like peppers. I don't give them the seeds of the peppers. They don't need to touch it. I'm sure someone will come at me and say they're horrible and they'll kill the guinea pigs. I've had it on their plate and they just don't like it. So yes, they love their peppers, especially yellow. Just a heads up, if you ever come across a family size of yellow peppers, try your guinea pigs on it. I also, cucumber, very good staple. They love it. Great source of water as well. Goes down nicely. I never ever come out and have a cucumber still sitting there. You're on my sofa. Yes, you're clever. And yeah, what else do I put in there sometimes? So we have days. So we have apple day, strawberry day, melon day, just whatever I can. We've had recently, they like rhubarb. Mine do anyway. I think that's brilliant because it makes their teeth work, and they can just gnaw away at that, and then they can come back to it. Also, they. I'm trying to think, kale's a huge one. You can either get kale and like big leaves, or you can get the scattery stuff. They like both equally, it doesn't matter which one. Mine do, by the way. Yeah, so corn on the cob's a huge one as well. If you see any of those on offer, definitely get them. You can usually get them from Aldi, and they're like 4 in a pack, like small ones like that, which is perfect because they can go on 1 on each platter, even though I've got lodgers at the moment, so that kind of messes it up. Or they'll come in 2s, and of course you can just snap them if you get them on the side of your counter in your kitchen. Mine particularly like, stop staring at me, you want attention, I know. They like the ones with when they're in the sleeves, when they've got the skin, so they can eat it through on the corn on the cob. They love doing that. It's like a surprise for them. And when I can, I will definitely get them then, because it's really satisfying to see them just like light up, like my favourite. So yeah. So that sort of kind of gives you an idea of what I feed my guinea pigs. During the winter months, I usually during the summer months, I will give them 1 cup of dried feeds per guinea pig. During the winter months, I might just up that just to 1.5 perhaps, just to make sure that they can, they're sort of, please don't knock over this phone, just so that they can, it's good for them because they're using a lot of energy keeping warm. I should probably say that my guinea pigs are outdoor guinea pigs, even though I do have them in when they have babies, and of course if they are poorly or they're in recuperation. Babies, did I say babies plural? I should have done. So yes, obviously when it's winter time, they have their fleece cover on their cages outside. They're right outside my door, so I get to see them. They're in a little undercover bit as well, so that's nice for them. But usually it's sort of just making sure that they're getting enough warmth. But I will get onto winter feeding when it's not 28 degrees outside. Okay. So yeah, also you can sort of like do games with them if you want. So you could put like, I don't know, a little tray like that big with water in it, and put some sort of fruits and that sort of thing in there, so they can go and like paddle in and get it. You can also freeze food, so have like an ice lolly thing for your guinea pigs, which also can keep them down and it's great. I tend to like doing that with, you know, you can do ice cube thingies. They love that sort of thing, so I do that with like a frozen like raspberry in it or something like that, and then they'll sort of wait and then they'll try and bite it, and that gets them some liquid down, and it's fun for them as well, even though if I did that right now it wouldn't stay a cube for long. So yeah, that's sort of like my regime. I have my guinea pigs, they have dried feeds in the morning, which lasts them throughout the day. That's including hay, even though they don't tend to touch the dry feed that much, and then they're fed in the evening time. I don't tend to top up their feed unless they've eaten it, otherwise it's there from the day, and then I will give them their serving of vegetables. So they only get 1 serving of vegetables a day. I do it in the evening because it's better with my training as well. It gives them encouragement to come in, and then they get a distinguished feed time with bedtime. But that is me again. I hope that covers everything with my feeding. It's a long video. I'm sorry about the beginning. I had this to contend with. Baloo! Baloo! I have to make eye contact, otherwise he doesn't go. So anyway, I'll upload this, and then the next one I think I'll do is maybe hutches and putting, what's best, straw shavings or fleece liners perhaps, and we'll go from there. But thank you for joining me again. I'm sorry if none of this made sense, and I'm sorry if I've made some mistakes. As I said, it is boiling and I keep getting distracted by that. So take care, follow me and like me if you can. Leave as many comments as you want. I don't mind. I love reading them. I really do, and I do it in bed mostly. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.